everyone, it's Mia from Rose Nails by Marissa Coombs, and in this video I'm going to do an autumnal pumpkin set. I've already done a video for this blingy nail, so look out for that. The green on this set is Forever Autumn number 5, the orange is Firecracker number 3 from SBD London, and the nude is Nude Collection 11 from SBD London, and I've just done 2 coats of colour so far. I thought I'd kind of skip ahead from that bit because it's a bit boring. So, I can't remember what I did on this one now. This feels like forever ago. Like forever ago, even though it was only like last week. So I'm going to do these sort of glitter sprinkle pumpkins, which, to be honest, if I was to do it again now, I would do them differently. I would do them above a matte top coat using acrylic in with the gel polish to harden it and give that sort of sprinkled effect, because I'm not entirely happy with the way these turned out, but it was a nice set, so I thought I will still put it up. So I've just gotten rid of the inhibition layer with some cleanser off of this gel polish. As you can see from the pad that I showed you, a little bit of the colour comes off, but not much, and it's nothing to worry about. But you need to get rid of that inhibition layer because you are going to be sprinkling glitter onto the gel polish that you're now adding. And we're going to be using it's the same colours that have been used on the other nails. So this is Firecracker 3, I think, if my memory helps me at all. So we're going to be using those to make, like, you know, the ridges in a pumpkin. We're going to be making those shapes. And then we're going to sprinkle glitter into the ridges and do the same for a little pumpkin green top. So this is nice and simple. If someone sort of came to you in a hurry and was like, oh, I really want some artwork, but, you know, haven't got much time, or if you're running out of time in the salon, this is a super nice, quick, easy thing to do. So I'm not going to cure that gel polish, and I'm going to be using Nail Sugar's Tangerine Dream, which is a really fine orange glitter. Ignore the fact that it's in a Ink London pot. I put all of my glitters in Ink London pots just so they all look the same, because Ink London sell them as empty pots. And I'm just going to sprinkle glitter onto this with my fan brush, leave it for a second for the glitter to kind of go into the gel polish, and then lightly tap off and put it in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to do exactly the same thing again onto this green nail here. So it's super simple. And then once you've done this, then we'll do the little green tops, and it's just a really nice, quick, simple set. But I'm still not happy with how it turned out. I don't think I'm ever happy with my work. I don't think anyone's ever fully happy with their work. I think we're our worst critics, aren't we, as well? I judge myself far harshly than I would ever judge anyone else. But I think we're all a bit like that. So this one, I don't even know what was up with me. Oh, actually, no, I do. My dinner was ready. My husband was calling me from the kitchen going, darling, dinner's ready. You've got to come up from your nail desk now. And so I was really trying to hurry this pumpkin, and oh my God, look at those lines. Oh, kill me now. No. I think that's one of the reasons why I really wasn't very happy with this set, because I started it off so well. And I keep trying to do videos while dinner's cooking, and I've got to stop this because then I keep rushing the ending because my dinner's done and I'm hungry. So right, now that's come out the lamp. Oh, I will say as well, when you're curing these, so SBD London polishes cure for 60 seconds. So if you're curing it with glitter in, then give it a double cure. So it would be 120 seconds. So I'm going to use the Forever Autumn number 5, which is a beautiful khaki green, just to give my pumpkin a little top. And I'm going to be using, this is actually Ink London glitter, and it's called Leah, and it's a beautiful sparkly green. I love this glitter. I love it to have it all over my toes, so I look like a mermaid. So I'm going to sprinkle that into the top, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the other nail. I can't remember if I show it on camera or not. So again, I'm going to leave that for a second for it to sink in, lightly tap it off and pop it in the lamp for a double cure. Oh yeah, I do show you the other one. It's exactly the same process, just adding a top using my 7mm detailer brush from SBD London. Pop a bit of that Leah glitter onto the top of it, make sure it's fully covered, give it a little tap and pop it in for a double cure. Hello Rolo, my dog's joining me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, so for this nail, I am going to use... What are you doing, dog? Stop it now. Alright, I'm going to use my Ink London flubber again. I'm just going to do a line of crystals down the centre of the nail in the same crystals that I used for the other nail in my last video. Apologies for my phone going off, I don't know who that is. Right, so I'm going to use my SBD London gem picker and crystals AB15, AB6, all from SBD London, of course, 11 and 3, I think that's it. And I'm going to pop just a line down the middle. Now, a line is possibly the hardest, the hardest thing I find to do with crystals, because I can barely walk in a straight line, let alone do a straight line with crystals. So this was quite tricky for me, even though it looks really nice and simple, purely because I've got to actually get them all in a straight line, and I find that really, really difficult. So I think I did quite well. I think they were actually quite straight. I was like, woohoo, look at me go. Oh dear, it's the little things in it. It's the little things. Now this one I tried to get as symmetrical as possible, except this blimming crystal wouldn't turn over. I was like, turn, please turn. Look, I just thought I'd leave this in the video because, because I'm sure it can't just be me that this happens to, where crystals just won't flipping turn onto the right side. So please leave a comment down below if your crystals are also naughty and you have to chase them around your desk. I can't be the only one. So yeah, so I've tried to make this as symmetrical as possible. I think I did have to add another gold one to the tip of the nail as I had more space down there. So I'm just going to manoeuvre these into a straight line, or what I conceive to be a straight line, which could be entirely wonky to the rest of the world, but I was happy with how straight they were. But just look at those crystals. Oh my god. Like when I move the nail and the light hits them, oh my god, they're so nice. I'm entirely in love with these crystals. Hang on a minute, look. Oh my god. Yeah, I was quite happy with how they happened. Right, so I'm just going to add some of the Leah glitter onto the remaining nails, just sort of to give them that orange and green pumpkin-y kind of vibe. Just because they looked a bit plain next to all those gorgeous crystals, I felt a bit sorry for them. So I'm just using my fan brush to sprinkle that glitter in. I think I put a base coat on the top of these. I can't remember if I showed you that or not, but I think I did. And then I'm going to go in with my SBD London tempering top coat to top coat all these, apart from the crystal nail that was done in a previous video, because that's already been top coated. And here they are, guys. So I hope you found this helpful. Please subscribe for more videos and hit that bell for notifications, and I will see you in the next one, my loves. Bye!